Winter garden. Everything's getting a much needed break, including me. All these little pink tags are flowers that I need to transplant next year. Let's go in the greenhouse. It's a disaster. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. Just think in 60 days, all these pots and all these shelves will have plants in them. But for now, I need to start some seeds. Got to get the geraniums going, my onion sets going, a couple flowers that take forever. But I'll be doing that next week. Still fighting a cold. Oh, look how pretty. There's the shed that holds all my pots. I've already mapped out my garden for 2026 on paper. So there's going to be a lot of experiments again this year. Last year's experiments, oh my gosh, too many to list. We did new varieties of cantaloupe. We did watermelon for the first time. Some kabocha squash. Holy cow, what else did we grow? I have a list. And this year, I've got new pumpkins I'm trying. New squash I'm trying. New watermelons, new cantaloupes, muskmelon. Got a lot. But, excuse me. I don't know if anybody caught this end of 2025 sinus bug or flu that's going around, but we've been dealing with it for over a week. And from what I'm hearing, it could last 3 weeks. So, but every day is a little better. So this year, I do not have a lot of tomatoes and peppers going in. Whoops. Cheers. It's me. So we have, we don't need tomatoes. We don't need peppers this year. But I do have new peppers I'm trying this year just because I don't need them. So it's a great year to do an experiment on some varieties. I'll do like one tomato plant. God willing, I stick to that because for fresh eating, I don't need... I have 2 chest freezers full that I didn't get to process last fall because in the candle business, that's our busy season. So nothing gets processed very much in the fall as far as that goes. But we will have some new varieties of peppers. We have, I think, a new variety in a tomato I want to try too. But that's about it. But right now, I'm just planning, trying to get it all figured out for now. And see how it goes. But coming out here in winter in my messy greenhouse that I'm going to start coming out daily and getting this all cleaned up and organized and ready for the season. A lot of that has my dirt, all kinds of stuff. All my starter pots are all in that shed. So I have to get out there and do some work. But I'm really excited about snapdragons that I planted last year that if you look at my past videos are on there, and they're just stunning. So even though I harvested a ton of seeds, I ordered more seeds just in case. Those were just so pretty. Yeah, and this area right here with the poles, that was my indeterminate tomatoes last year. And since I'm not doing tomatoes, I think I'm going to put the watermelon there. I think. Not necessarily for them to climb, because then I'd have to put stockings or something on the fruit to hold them up so they don't snap off. I'd rather just let them grow on the ground. That's what I did last year. But I don't know. This little spot here, I'm a little unsure about. I don't know. Might do my experimental peppers there. I'm not sure yet, but that's still up for debate. But right now, this is the garden in the winter. All tucked in for bed. It's a gorgeous day. It's like January 7th. All the snow's starting to melt, although we're supposed to have more this weekend. And I see my bird house string broke, so this poor little guy is just dangling away. Hopefully there's no babies in there. But yeah. So have any of you started seeds yet? Really the only thing I would need to start right now in January are my onions, some flowers. That's about it. And I do have a lot of flowers I need to start. My geraniums for sure. Some violas I'm going to start. Pansies. I don't know. I have a lot of flowers I need to start this year early. But everything is sleeping. The apple trees, the blueberry bushes. I left some of the seed heads up back there for the birds, which I've been watching them eat them all winter, which is nice. But yeah. I'm excited to start the garden. Just really, it's going to be a easy garden year just because we really don't need anything this year. I've got a lot of carrots, got a lot of green beans in the freezer. I've canned enchilada sauce. I've canned pie filling. Some all kinds of stuff I did manage to can early before fall season hit. But so this is really going to be, I think, an easy peasy garden year because I don't have to stress about anything. It's just whatever grows, and which, I don't know, I guess is my philosophy every year, but I guess there's no pressure. So, but it's, just can't even imagine in what, let's see, February, March, April, May, 4 months, 5 months, there'll be beds filled with little plants, everything will be growing. But right now, I can't wrap my head around that with all this snow. But we'll see. Let me know about your garden plans. Are you planning anything new this year? We try to do that every year. I try to get either new varieties of something, or a new fruit or vegetable altogether. Just something I've never grown. I mean, clearly I have the space to grow whatever. So it's just what it is. It's fun to get things growing. My lettuce, my onions, my garlic's already in the ground. We did get these trees late in the year. That were too late to plant. So according to the nursery, just bury them. So you've got like 1 tree, 2, 3. I think there's 3 there. No, all those sticks are bushes. 2 trees, 3 bushes, I think is what we ended up getting out of junk seed, out of Stevens Point. And these are the trees dedicated to our pets that we lost. Lost Chloe 2 years ago. We lost Allie this year, our dogs. And this will go out in the prairie, out in the field, fenced off so the deer don't eat the tree, with a little sign for them, and that'll be for them. They loved it out in the prairie, so we're gonna make a little spot there just for them. Put their ashes around the tree and give them their little home out there. And then I think I'll take the other one and plant it closer to the house, you know, with them in mind also. So that was the plan. One I can see all the time, and the other one I see when we go hiking out there, which is quite a bit. So it'll be nice. And these bushes I got, I don't know, all these in the front, these short bushes in the front are the Hascaps, which I absolutely love. And then all the tall ones are the raspberries that we'll cut all back in the spring. But yeah. My compost. So, yeah, all these tall plants will be coming out. So I should have quite a bit of coneflowers, which I wasn't going to plant purple this year from seed, but I think I was going to plant white. So these I think are all purple. So I'm going to pull these and maybe put some tick seed in its place, something that's shorter, a perennial. So that's that. And that little tree there didn't make it. Doesn't look like it made it. Pretty dead. As opposed to this one here. Looks great. I'll find somewhere in the landscape to put that in the spring. But all right, who's excited about gardening for 2026? I know I am. I just need to get the seeds going on some things. But I will start that this next week. Even if we do get snow this weekend, I need to get my hands in the dirt inside and get my shelves put up and get the lights put up, and which I believe all of that is all the way out there. So I got to get it all out before the weekend because I don't know what kind of snow we're going to get. And right now I can easily get to that building because the snow is kind of squishy and melty, and you could see we've lost a lot of snow. But yep, I'm looking forward to it. So if you have any suggestions on things I can grow here in Wisconsin that do well for you, let me know. I'm always up to try new stuff. If any of my family and friends are watching this and want me to grow something for them, darn Frank, that would be you. Don't hesitate to ask because I have the room. I never got you your kabocha squash last year. It ended up going to the chickens. So let me know what I could grow for you, if anything. I'm happy to do it. Easy peasy. Everything's on irrigation. I don't have to spend too much time tending to any one thing. So let me know, and everybody have a good 2026. Happy gardening. We'll be back with progress as we go. Until then, I hope everybody has a healthy, happy 2026. Take care, everybody. Bye.